I just bought a new whip. Spend a couple thousand just to cruise it. Shawty said she love me, but it's...
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm actually really glad that you could join me here this afternoon. Listen, okay? Just listen real quick. If you're new here to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button. I am on a mission to hit at least 1,000 subscribers. So help a brother out with that. And you know what? I got all kinds of crazy cool content coming up in the very near future. So please go ahead, click that subscribe button. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Now let me get into the video. Well, of course, here it is, December 28th. So Christmas has already passed. My wife got me a lot of very cool things. And a lot of those cool things I want to share with you guys. And that's what we're going to be taking a look at today. We're going to be taking a look at one of my lovely Christmas presents from my wife. Okay? Now, you may have heard me ask this several times throughout the year. Well, let me just say this, okay? I got a new ring light set up, okay? And we'll take a look at that here in a minute. But throughout the year, I have asked you guys several times for good recommendations on ring lights and stuff like that. And none of y'all came through, which is fine. But, my wife hooked it up. Well, we're going to take a look at my old one real quick, and then we'll get into the new one. So first off, let's talk about why I needed a new one. Here is the old one. You know what? First glance, it looks great. It looks great. The ring light still works. It has many different modes on it. You can do... Here's another good reason here, but the wires are starting to break and come loose, so it's starting to become like a massive fire hazard and things. But let's plug it up and we'll take a look at what we got here. All right. Boom. So it does still work, and I've been using it basically on and off. And see, you got this cool little rainbow set up. That's awesome. I never used it, but it is cool. It's there if I ever needed to use it, but I probably won't use it because it's getting replaced. But yeah, and you can kind of cycle. It does a whole lot of bunch of cool things. Oh, epilepsy warning. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. It was very neat. I forgot where I even got it off of. I think it was either, it was either Amazon or TJ Maxx, one of the two. I think it was TJ Maxx, actually. But yeah, and it actually had different modes on this, different colors, different shades. You get the point. It still works. Very cool. I like it. It had a place that I can put my Rode microphone when it still worked. I was able to put it up here. And of course, you got to mount your camera, or in my case, your phone. Well, the problem is, the screw and all that whole kit and caboodle broke, and it's worthless. So every time I used it, I basically had to just make it work, and I'm sick of that. So yeah, moving on to the other issues that I had. None of the screws here, the legs are all loosey-goosey, and no matter how tight you tighten them down, they just kind of collapse on itself. It's not fun. So, yeah, it was about time I got a new one. Anyway, now that we've talked about how much of a heap of junk that is, let's get into the new one. Here's the box. Sensyne. Yeah, Sensyne is how I would pronounce it. I don't know. Made in China. I'm pretty sure this came off of Amazon. But like I said, my wife bought this for me, and I'm very ecstatic. I really needed a new one, so she did super good on this. Let's unbox. Let's unbox everything first, and then we'll kind of go from there. But I'm pretty sure this is just the legs and stuff for the ring light. So yeah, there's that. And Here's the actual ring light itself, and it is foldable, which is another cool thing. What else is in the bags? Okay, so it does look like it has another adjustable mount. That's awesome. Here's a little picture there. We'll take a look at it real quick. But basically, this is what this thing is capable of. Similar to kind of what I had, maybe on a smaller scale. But yeah, this is pretty much similar to what I had. Maybe it doesn't do colored lights, which is fine because, like I said, I'm never going to use that. And let's do a little bit of digging. And no tripod setup would be complete without the generic button, the shutter button. So that's cool. Did it come with the battery? I highly doubt it, but none of them do. Oh, it does. This one does. So this one does come with a button battery. So sweet. There's money saved right there. I will use that. And of course, here. Dumbass! Here is the part that gets mounted onto the actual tripod, where I'm going to be putting my camera. Oh, and here, this thing's awesome. It is dual adjustable, whereas my other one only adjusted from one side. This adjusts on both sides, making it easier to place your phone or camera, whatever you got. That's awesome. I'm a very big fan of that. That is cool. And it does look like, in this case, if I was to still be able to use my Rode microphone here, the mount and everything, I can mount it right there on top. So that is cool. But from here on out, it looks like I'm using these little these little mics here. So yeah, little foreshadowing. Maybe I got another cool package that I'm going to share with you guys. Okay, let's open up the legs here, and let's get to it. My end goal is to have this thing set up so you guys might be able to take a quick look at it. That's my end goal here. Wow. Okay. Very impressed so far. Believe it or not, this thing does have it has a little bubble level for maximum efficiency of making sure your shit is level shots and whatnot. Excuse me. I don't even know if you can. Why won't you focus, you bitch? Anyway, just believe me. If you can't see it, just believe me. Anyway, so let's ooh. So okay, it does. It kind of it doesn't necessarily lock into place, but it does. It does get to a point that is relatively sturdy. So that's cool. Let's see here. Looks like you got some latches here that you could undo. So that controls each layer. Now you got another one here. Actually, you got two more. Whoosh. And then, oh my gosh, this damn thing is actually tall. How tall does this thing say it is? Well, it's a 14-inch ring light. How tall does this thing stand? I don't think it says. Anyway, still, this thing is gonna sit up at a great enough height to where you don't have to like sit it on a table. That's cool. The latch feature, though, I'm actually a pretty big fan of too, because on the other one that I just shared with you guys, in order to lock your legs down, you had a screw. For those, after a while, they kind of started breaking and stripping out. They didn't last that long. So that's pretty cool. I do love that. Let's get this thing level and locked into place. some balls. Okay. Now that's good enough. That's good enough. And of course, here is this is where you're going to put your little doodad on. So I'm going to go ahead and do that as well. Super cool. I'm definitely a fan so far. Where does this? Which one does this need to go on? I guess this way. I don't know. I'm putting the mount on real quick. Ooh. Oh, it's on there good too. Oh man, I'm in love. I'm in love. You just can't beat that. Okay, I think I am missing a part though. I think I might have jumped. Maybe not. I don't know. Let me get the. I'm gonna get the ring light out now and see if I can't get that thing attached. So you get to see the full picture. But I honestly, I can't tell you how excited I am to get to use this thing and to put it into action because the other one was just so frustrating. So yeah, look at that. Oh, that snap. Did you hear that? Oh, easily foldable, and that nice. Oh, locked into place. That's hot. That's hot. Woo-wee. Get me fired up. And last but not least in this whole spectacle is the power cord. So, if I'm not mistaken, okay, I might be, I don't know. So here, right here on the side, right there, is where you plug this in, and then you just take a brick such as this to plug in and use your device. And we will be trying that out momentarily, but let me finish putting the thing together. But yeah, but while I'm doing this, just talk to me. Sit here and talk to me. How was your Christmas? Did you get everything you wanted? Did you get nothing because you were bad? Did you spend some time in jail? Did you have some warrants? Did you get a DUI? Did you work? Okay, now I just got to figure out. Let me look at the picture and see how this actually goes on. Because I don't know. I don't know. I'm still new to this whole thing. So how is this gonna go on that? That's the. I think I might have jumped the gun a little bit. Yes, I did. I did. So let me undo this, and we'll try that. We'll try that again. Oh, this is so cool though. I'm very excited to use this in my videos. Oh, come on, go down. Why don't you go down, brother? Definitely very excited to use these. Let me see. Yes. All right. So it goes like that. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Okay. So like I said, I was wrong. I have removed the mount for the camera or iPhone or phone, whatever. And yeah, so the ring light is supposed to go where I had the camera mount, and then the camera mount is supposed to go Let me figure that part out now. That ain't right, is it? No. Surely not. Right? No. I mean, I guess it could go there, but I'm not. I don't know. Yep, that is indeed where it goes. Okay, so that's how it works. You take the camera mount and then you put it through this little hole in the front, and yeah, that's how it goes. So I'm gonna tighten this thing down, and let's see. I'm trying to. I don't want to overdo it because I just need it tight enough to. Is there a way that I can lock that? Because that would be pretty cool. Anyway, let me plug it in now. But yeah, so now if now that I've moved the camera mount directly off the level and moved it up here, you still have the option to mount a microphone or some other aftermarket attachment, like a camera, or not a camera, but another light, or a microphone. That's about it. Let me go ahead and plug this thing in. We're gonna test this mother baby out here. Ooh, okay. This little blue light here, if you can see, that is an indication that we have power. And yeah. Dang, that thing is bright. It's got a plus. It's got a plus or minus, obviously, for either brightening or dimming. So you can basically dim this thing all the way down to nothing, or you can go with the blinding lights of heaven. And then I'm assuming that this has some type of function, change maybe the light color or hue, whatever. Oh yeah. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So five total colors and hues of a light. That's actually pretty good. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm gonna look this up. I'm gonna put it in the description so you can go check it out. I'm not affiliated with this at all, but I am super pumped to use this thing. Hopefully, it'll last me a little bit longer than the other one did, because I'm telling you what, I enjoyed the other one, but I mean, I need something that's gonna work and perform. Anyway, that's pretty much it. So let's take a little overview here. We are taking a look at the what did I say? Sensyne tripod ring light. Okay. Let's see. It's got a level. It's got 5 different light colors. It's got a plus and minus for a dimming switch, and dual adjusting mount here. That is one of my favorite things about the product, and it's very soft. So that's going to make sure not to damage or scratch your product. You got a level right here. You got a bubble level right here in the front here to assure that all your shots are going to be 100% across the board. And you got all kinds of different adjusters here. We got We got, let's see, 1, 2, 3 screw variety adjusters. You got one to tighten down this whole kit and caboodle here. And then you got one that'll tighten down this little doodad. And then you got this one that'll tighten down this little platform with the level in it. So yeah, the rest of them, leg wise, you just have these little latches that allow you to adjust the length of your legs. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This thing is so cool. This thing is so cool, and I wish I had it sooner. Not only all of that, but it does come with the shutter button, so you can do it wirelessly. I can't wait to hook this thing up. It does have the on and off switch right there on the side, and of course, I don't know if I mentioned that or not. It is iOS and Android capable. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. This has been the Sensyne ring light tripod. And yeah, I'll give you a little, a little taste of what we're going to be looking at next. Okay, so like I said, hit that subscribe button. Okay. Yep. Okay. Thank you guys very much for watching. Click the subscribe button. Go check out the links in the description, and I'll see you in the next video.